Let's finally do this. Hey, everybody. All right. I just have to come on because I don't expect anyone to show up. I just want to have this up here for you all. This might be the hair video for the week instead of Thursday for next week. And if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Okay. So this is the deal. I wanted y'all to see, man, I might put on. At least y'all know I put on deodorant. Anyway, so my name is Patricia Evans, and I have two channels. This is my Ayurvedic Curls channel where I talk about my natural hair journey, and I've been doing personal protective styling. This is my natural Ayurveda growth oil, and here's my Ayurveda honey deep conditioning honey mask. This is the clay, and this is the gel. Okay, so I'm planning to do a sale very soon. So I want to be able to give y'all the stuff for the fall. I want to do like this big sale. So you go on the Ayurvedic Curls, just check it by tomorrow and you'll see the sale. First come, first serve. Okay, so I make all the stuff by hand. I just wanted y'all to see my hair before I put it back in because I just ordered hair. Let's see if this is what I want it to be. Yep. 16 inches, 1B, pre-looped, and it's pre-looped, typed, and milky wavy. Okay, so this is my hair. This is what happened is I took out my hair, all those braids, all that stuff, and not the braids, the crochet, and I'm putting it back in. It's obviously way lighter than this. It's a lot lighter than this, but what happened was my hair was, look at that. It's not a lot of hair. You notice that? But anyway, the bundles actually started to shed because I was washing it so much when I was dyeing it to make it lighter. Because you see how dark this is compared to my natural hair? It's so dark that I'm trying to get it to my natural brown color here. And it just takes a lot of washes and a lot of dyeing. So what happened was it was getting thinner and thinner and thinner. And I was like, okay, I just need one more bundle to fill it in again. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The next time you see me, by God's grace, I'll have that in. But I wanted y'all to see how long my hair was and what's doing. So what I did was, all I did last night was I washed my hair kind of cold. First, I washed it with the J.O.Y, just a little bit, not a lot. I took out the braids. I had oil in my hair. By the way, yesterday or Thursday, when was it? Thursday, I came here telling y'all that I haven't been taking care of my hair underneath the crochet. I just had an intense conversation a few minutes ago, so that's why I'm like trying to get it together. Hey, what's that? Is that the lighter color? How you doing, Camille? Love you. It's nice seeing you up here. I guess number 2 is lighter. I looked for a lighter color and I didn't see anything lighter. And look at this. Look at that. Doesn't that look like that's color? That's light. I don't see it there. Maybe I need to call. I'm going to call them. Maybe I get in touch with them directly. Oh, these are wigs. These are wigs. That's why. Yeah. No, they only have 1B. Because you know what's happening is not enough people are buying this human hair. So I think they're not really, I don't know why. They're not doing a lot with it. They don't have a lot of different things choices. So I'm glad they even have it. So I'm just going to put it in there, mix it in there with the hair I have, call it a day. I may have to go to another company. I don't know. I don't even know if there is another company that does it. So there's that. I'll be looking for that. But thanks for telling me the 2. You're always giving me information I need. So when I did my update on Thursday, I said that I wasn't taking care of my hair because the whole time I wasn't. It's been like over a month that I had it in. But the last week or 2, I have been wetting it. And that this past Thursday, it was saturated in my oil, my growth oil, and my leave-in conditioner. This leave-in conditioner. So I had that in it Thursday, and it's been in that. So when I took it out, it was easy to take out last night. And I took it all out, and I washed it with some J.O.Y. Not a lot, just a little bit, like a quarter of it, just to get some of it washed out. And I knew I had a lot of oil in my hair, so I knew I wasn't going to wash, but I just wanted to get any dirt. My hair wasn't very dirty. And then I co-washed it with with this one. So these are the other things I use other than my own stuff. Only these things are the things I use other than my own product. I always use just my product. So I co-washed with this. I left it in there with more oil, and I banded my hair, you know, just to pull it out and stretch it for the next day. So I wanted y'all to see what it looks like before I put it back in, because I never have videos with my natural hair anymore because of that. So I ended up, let me see something. My deodorant. I don't want that to be taken. I don't want it to take over the show. So anyway, I don't see y'all here, so I hope you're not going in and out. Let me know if you're going in and out or if you're seeing me. So I wanted you to see how long it looks, what it looks like, and all that stuff. I am dying to trim it. I'm really wanting to trim it. I was going to trim it in front of you guys because I just feel like it needs to be trimmed. Look at that. I don't know. That definitely needs to be trimmed right there. Like, I would trim that off. Okay, good, good. Great. You see me just fine. That's wonderful. So I want to trim that off, but then when I do my, I want to trim that off so badly. So, but then when I do my update, it's going to look like I didn't grow hair in the front again. So I may do it like right there. I'd like to take that off right there. That would be nice to take off, but I'll think about it. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. You can see the grays, and I got a lot of them in here. See, all in there. I covered some of this in here, but I have a lot more grays here. I put a little bit of mascara there. So they're really coming in heavy in the temple, all in here, and in this area. So the next time you see me, I'm planning to dye this with henna. I may start getting brown henna also, because the henna I have now is, of course, light brown. It's this color here. See if you can see it. Yeah, it's like red, like this right here. That's the henna. So I'm going to go ahead and get, man, it grew. So that must be growth right there. That's a lot of hair that grew. So this is how long it looks. This is, I don't know. Here, speaking of it growing, it's definitely past my armpit length. It's past the armpit, kind of oily. So I'm trying to be careful not to put it all over my clothes because I have my growth oil in it. So here's, look at that. It's way past my armpit, right? That's really good. It's growing. My hair is really growing. Yeah, way past the armpit. I'm really excited about that. Because I remember when I started, it was up here, like here and here. But you would think it would grow, but I've had all these things happen. So there's the armpit. It's way past the armpit length, which is really exciting. I'm glad my hair's growing. So this is, remember the front wasn't grown, hadn't gotten a lot of inches the last time I did this. So I just feel like it's getting there. The tree's in the way. It's getting there right now. When it's wet, it looks so much longer. It just looks like it's hanging more. And the front is up here is really, I think it's nice. It's a little kinky right now, even though I stretched it. I didn't comb it out or anything. And do I have the hair that I lost? I didn't bring it over. I lost a normal amount of hair this time. It wasn't that bad. It doesn't feel thin either. It feels like my normal hair. The crown is doing okay. It's very thick in here, so I can't really pull it out as much as my other hair, even though I stretched it. I'd have to do a second stretch. I'd have to do a second. This thing is like, it's for the young kids. This ain't for the grown women. It's for the young kids. Anyway, I feel like my hair is still growing. I feel like it's really growing. I'm going to just put it right back in. And as soon as I have a minute, I'm going to go ahead and put it right back in. But before I do it, I'm going to do a real wash all this oil off because I have oil in there. I have conditioner and I have all this stuff in my hair. You can see a little bit of the definition because right after I washed it, I just banded it. But now I'm messing it up by touching it. But I wanted to show you a little bit of what it really looked like as soon as that's all it has in there. Just enough to pull it out to see the length, see what's happening to it. There's so much I could do to make it look really cute and everything. But I'm not going to wear it this time. I'm just going to put it right back in. So I may not trim it either. I don't know if it's, because I know you're not supposed to go too long without trimming. That's not good. But I just don't, I don't know. If I trim, I may trim. You know what? I'm not trimming. I'm just not going to trim. Okay, so maybe I'll do that with you all the next time. So what I want to tell y'all is my hair is looking good. I think it's feeling good. I feel the oil in it. I feel like it's got length. It's big. How's your hair, Camille? Is your hair growing? Are you brow length yet? Or is it different lengths all over your head? How is your hair? By the way, do you need any hair stuff? Because I'm doing a big sale, a blowout sale. I think I'm going to do a blowout sale so we can have coming up soon. All right. Okay, so I just want to come in because y'all never get to see my natural hair, and I wanted you to see what it's been looking like. And oh, the other thing is, as soon as you take your hair out, it doesn't look great. So you don't want to judge it right away because you need time to wash it and condition it and deep condition it and all that good stuff so that you can see what it really looks like. So you can see what it really see. My hair is so much lighter than that crochet hair. No wonder I'm lightening it so much because I'm not used to it being that dark. That makes sense. So there you go. This is my hair. Just trying to let everybody know what my hair is doing. And I'm going to go ahead and do my wash day, get it all done, get it all hydrated, deep condition it, maybe let it stay in that for a long time so it can get strong. And I'm not going to trim it. I'm going to leave it alone. It's really hard for me not to trim. I love trimming. But that might be why the length, I'm getting rid of my length as it grows. I'm going to dye all this gray here with some henna. I'm not going to use dye. I'm still going to try my hardest to do this without dye. I'm trying to have my natural hair. So the lightness that you see right now is all henna. So hopefully I can keep just doing henna instead of putting any kind of dye in my hair. So that's my update, my quick update. The video I just did on Thursday, definitely, if you want to watch that, Camille, I hope you check it out. You probably know some of that stuff already of the things that I'm doing. But I do need ambassadors to share the channel so that people can know that I'm here and that I'm doing all the things that I'm doing, especially the other channel. Look at that. My hair is back. I have hair on my head. So, you know what I wonder while I'm here, y'all? Just going to try something with you guys, and then I'm going to say goodbye and let you have your Saturdays. The bold gold's the color, as I am curl color. Let's see what it looks like with my natural hair. Ooh. I'm curious. Having the light hair, because I'm going to wash my hair anyway. So I think hair just looks better when it's defined, period, or has some kind of shine to it. I decided that today. I decided that it's not cultural necessarily. It's really just the way humans think. Now, it is, but it isn't only cultural. People like shiny things. They think it shows what health. So I think that's why our hair looks better when there's some kind of shine to it and some kind of some form of the texture showing. Oh, look at that. That's different. Oh, isn't that cute? You've got to get this, y'all. This is so much fun. Wow. It's like putting makeup on your hair. Look at that. It's so interesting. It looks like I have highlights when I don't. And it just kind of changes it. See, but the dullness, no one likes anything that's dull. Dull skin, dull nails, dull everything. So I think we shouldn't be so hard on our hair if we don't like dull hair, you know? So I think I look much better when my hair is shiny. Oh, and the grays even look better when I have oil in it. For some reason, the grays look shinier and they look healthy. I wouldn't mind having grays if they looked shiny and healthy. I don't like it when it looks dull. That's what actually gave me that concept in my head. So some of this whole, we like to find curls and we want to find curls. It's not just that we have this issue with our cultural. It's also that it looks nice to see shiny things. People like things that have shine to it. Back in the day, people used to have the perfect little afros, and when it had that shine and shimmer in the afro, it looked so much healthier than when it was dull. So when we could see the shine in the sun in the afro, that looked nice. So it didn't have anything to do with the texture. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. But I noticed that about the grays. I think they look ugly when they're dry and stuff, but when I put oil on them, they kind of look like silver. So I'm just coming up with stuff to talk about. Okay. So I love you so much. Camille, I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Let me go on about my day. I got a billion things to do. This may be our Thursday. Ooh, this is cute. This may be our Thursday video if I can't get to you on Thursday, because this is going to be one of them weeks where I'm busting it. But if I can get on and say hi, I will. But definitely count this as this week's video. And definitely let's remember everyone who lost someone or had anything bad happen in 9/11, 2001. That was 20 years ago, right? Because that Rocco's 20, and he was 4 months old when it happened, and I remember it like it was yesterday. So God bless our country, and I pray that this day doesn't bring really bad memories that are impossible to forget for certain people or to get over. Hope they're able to deal with all the things that had happened to them in the past, to them and the families or anybody who was affected by it. You know what, y'all? I haven't eaten yet, and it's 3:00. That's probably why I'm fumbling with my words. I love you guys so much. I don't see you here, so I hope you can still see me. You said that it's still fine, but I don't see that you popping up as being here. So I love you, Camille. Camille is my really, really, like my sister. I love you, Camille. She's like my sister. Not friend. She's like my sister, the sister God gave me, because he knew I needed a good sister. So Camille's my sister. So I love you. I love you all so very much. This is what I'm looking like. I didn't want to completely hide it. It's not the best rendition of my hair right now, but at least you know it's still in there, working and surviving underneath the crochet. Hopefully the next time you see it, it'll be more moisturized, and you can see it better. All right. It feels good. My hair is doing really well. It's fine. Okay, so protective styling is still working out. I'm going to continue. I'm going to do it again, and I will see you the next time. I love you. Pray for me this week. Got a lot going on, and I'll be letting y'all know all of my updates of all the things I'm doing, okay? All right? Camille, you can just call me if you want to know. Anyway, love you all. Have a great weekend. Bye.